Hello everyone, welcome to the second live stream of the virtual quiz. My name's John Edwards. I'll be your host for around about the next hour or so, taking you through this quiz. I hope you're all staying well, and you have to excuse my lockdown barnet. It's pretty hard getting a haircut at the moment, isn't it? So I'm sure if you're a hairdresser or a barber at the moment, you're going to be busy for the next 3 years doing 12-hour days. Certainly there's going to be queues around the corner trying to get a haircut, isn't there? So yeah, that's that. We'll be streaming live on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 p.m. I want to get some families involved up on the screen as well. So if that's something that you're interested in, head on over to our Facebook page, like the page, and then we'll pick out a family at random and get you up and involved in the stream as well. So it's great to have so many of you along. And if you want to get in the chat, I'll try and get as many people up on the screen as we can. But I've only got one pair of hands at the moment, so just trying to juggle a few things there. So you can follow us on all the usual social channels. It's Facebook and YouTube. If you could subscribe or hit the like button if you like what we're doing, and that would really help us out. Excuse me a second. Right, so how does it work? All you need is a pen and a piece of paper and to record your answers. I know you could Google things, but kind of defeats the object. This is just for fun, play amongst your families, friends, for bragging rights, etc, etc. Rounds today for you. We've got music round one, second round is geography, third round is on a picture round, which was a popular request last time, and then we'll do general knowledge, and then it'll be on to politics and history. Don't worry, I know that last time the stream was far too quick. I was going a little bit too quick and it was really hard. Sorry about that. I've tried to make this one a little bit more, a little bit easier, or at least accessible for everybody. Let me know how you're getting on in lockdown. I know it's a tricky time at the moment, but I think we'll probably be out of this in about a month, won't we? And things will start to get back to normal. But in the meantime, I think we've all found a new love of quizzing. Cool, right, so let's get into the stream. So the first round is a music round. Like I say, all you need is a pen and paper. And just note your answers. What we'll do is we'll do round one, round two, round three, and then at the end of the round three, I'll go through all the answers and then we can tottle them up, pop them in the chat with the answers that you're getting, and then we'll do round four, round five, and then we can finish off with bragging rights. Good, without much further ado, let's get into round number one. So that is a music round. So question number one. Best known for the song Stay With Me, which English singer released To Die For in 2020? Best known for the song Stay With Me, which English singer released To Die For in 2020? So each question will be up for 45 seconds, and then we'll move on to the next question. If you just let me know how the pacing is, it's quite difficult to gauge. Best known for the song Stay With Me, which English singer released To Die For in 2020? Question number two. Keith Moon joined which British music group as a drummer in April 1964? Question number two. Keith Moon joined which British music group as a drummer in April 1964? Question number three. Rihanna's chart-topping single We Found Love featured which Scottish DJ? I think not many DJs playing in clubs at the moment, but I think the whole world's gone live stream mad, haven't they? I think there's a lot of them are streaming things at the moment. Question three. Rihanna's chart-topping single We Found Love featured which Scottish DJ? Question 4. In 2001, Heidi Range replaced Siobhan Donaghy as a member of which British girl group? Let's take the mic off there, you don't want to hear me drinking. Question number 4. In 2001, Heidi Range replaced Siobhan Donaghy as a member of which British girl group? I think that's how you pronounce her second name. I hope I haven't destroyed that. Question 5. Which singer-songwriter is known for the 1986 song Lady in Red? Probably get that one. It's a lovely song. Question number 5. Which singer-songwriter is known for the 1986 song Lady in Red? Question number 6. By now you should have somehow realised what you got to do. Someone mentioning there to speed up. Yeah, I'll speed up the next round a little bit. How's the pacing? Is it too slow? Just let me know. Question number 6. By now you should have somehow realised what you got to do. So looking for the name of the band and the song. So I've changed it from 45 seconds to 37 now, so a little bit quicker. But again, let me know how the pacing is for you. Question 7. Which pair of pop giants teamed up to release Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me in 1991? Question 7. Which pair of pop giants teamed up to release Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me in 1991? Question number 8. The most successful singer of 2007 was Bleeding Love, but which British singer recorded it? The most successful single of 2007 was Bleeding Love, but which British singer recorded it? Question 9. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has naught. What's the name of the song and who sung it? For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has naught. Question 10. It's a Sin was a 1987 #1 hit for which British synth group? Question number 10. It's a Sin was a 1987 #1 hit for which British synth group? Okay, that's the end of round number one. I'll just recap the questions quickly for you. So, best known for the song Stay With Me, which English singer released To Die For in 2020? Question number two, Keith Moon joined which British music group as a drummer in April 1964? Question three, Rihanna's chart-topping single We Found Love featured which Scottish DJ? Question four, in 2001, Heidi Range replaced Siobhan Donaghy as a member of which British girl group? Question five, which singer-songwriter is known for the 1986 song Lady in Red? Question six, by now you should have somehow realised what you got to do. Who sung that and what's the name of the band? The name of the song. Question seven, which pair of pop giants teamed up to release Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me in 1991? Question eight, what's the most successful single of 2007 was Bleeding Love, which British singers recorded it? Question nine, for what is a man, what has he got? If not himself, then he has naught. Looking for the name of the song and the artist. If you only get one, then it's half point. And question 10, It's a Sin in 1987 was a #1 hit for which British synth group? Brilliant. A few people putting answers in the chat there. If you could just refrain from doing that, it spoils it for everybody. But if you really, if you're struggling with it, you can maximise the window in YouTube. You won't see any of the chat, and there's a little gear icon, and you can disable chat there. And if you're watching this on the phone on Facebook, if you just swipe right, that'll disable the chat and all the emoticons and everything as well. So great. How did you find that? Let us know how the difficulty level was. We'll move on to round number two, which is geography. Don't worry, this is not too difficult. I'll try and try to keep the difficulty level as easy as we possibly can. There's my old geography teacher. Actually, there's something on here for that I learned from you, believe it or not. Great, so this is round two, this is geography, and I actually got this from you, Mr. Rogers, how to remember this. So, round two, geography. What is the name of the longest mountain range in South America? Question number one, what is the name of the longest mountain range in South America? Question number two, which type of bird appears on the national flag of Mexico? Question two, which type of bird appears on the national flag of Mexico? Question three, in what country can you visit Machu Picchu? Has anyone ever been there? It's supposed to be absolutely stunning. But in what country can you visit Machu Picchu? Question four, what's the oldest city in the world? Is it A, Damascus, B, Jerusalem, C, Jericho, or D, Milton Keynes? Question four, what is the oldest city in the world? Damascus, Jerusalem, Jericho, or Milton Keynes? Question five, along with Spain and France, which African country has both Atlantic and Mediterranean coastlines? Quite a popular holiday destination for a lot of people. I've been there a few times. Along with Spain and France, which African country has both Atlantic and Mediterranean coastlines? That's question number 5. Question 6. What is the oldest active volcano on Earth? Is it A, Olympus, B, Vesuvius, C, Etna, or D, Fuji? Question 7. What river runs through Paris? Question number 7. What river runs through Paris? Question number 8. What is the most densely populated country on Earth? And that'll get you thinking. It's probably not what you think. What is the most densely populated country on Earth? Question 9. What Asian country has Kuala Lumpur as its capital? Have you been there? I went there a few times with my dad when I was younger. Question 9. What Asian country has Kuala Lumpur as its capital? And finally, question number 10, what is the capital of Nigeria? Question number 10, what is the capital of Nigeria? Okay, brilliant. We'll just do a quick recap of that. So question number 1, what's the name of the largest mountain range in South America? Question number 2, which type of bird appears on the national flag of Mexico? Question number 3, in what country can you visit Machu Picchu? Question number 4, what is the oldest city in the world? Is it A, Damascus, B, Jerusalem, C, Jericho, D, Milton Keynes? Question 5, along with Spain and France, which African country has both Atlantic and Mediterranean coastlines? Question 6, what's the oldest active volcano on Earth? Is it A, Olympus, B, Vesuvius, C, Etna, or D, Fuji? Question 7, which river runs through Paris? Question 8, what's the most densely populated country on Earth? Question 9, what Asian country has Kuala Lumpur as its capital? And finally, question number 10, what is the capital of Nigeria? How did you find that? Let me know in the chat if how it was. I'll just put up a couple of socials as we're just give you a couple of moments to finalise your answers. Finalise your answers. It's my brother. It's a little bit late, just putting his daughter to bed, niece. Good. So how did you find that? Oh dear. So Deborah's saying bad round geography, not my strong point. I don't think it's many people's strong point. I've got my old geography teacher in there as well. So hello to everybody that's joining as well. Great, right, so we're going to move on to the picture round now. So obviously during a normal quiz you get given the pictures and you can look at it throughout the quiz. So I'm going to give you 1 minute per picture. So just to make sure you can have a look at it, but I will put that up in a second. But let me know how you find this. I'll give you a little bit of a clue to each one as well. So this is round number 3. This is a picture round. So here we go. Who is this famous American actor? Who is this famous American actor? Question number 2, what's the name of this cathedral? What is the name of this cathedral? Question number 3, what's the name of this British actor? What is the name of this British actor? Obviously, there he is in character. He was also in another BBC very popular show. What's the name of this British actor? Question number 4, if there's any kids watching or any adults, you'll be screaming the answer of this out to the TV now. What's the name of this pup from Paw Patrol? What is the name of this pup from Paw Patrol? Question number 5, which flag, or which country's flag is this? Question number 5, which country's flag is this? Question number 6, what 1940s Second World War aircraft is this? Which 1940s Second World War aircraft is this? Question number 7. Which US bridge is this? Question number 7. Which US bridge is this? Name the board game. Fairly early 80s board game that. I think it's still going now. Question number 9. What's the board game called? If you're brought up in the 80s, you'll probably had it. Sorry, I know the sound's gone. I switched off here when I had a drink because you don't hear me drinking water, so sorry about that. It's come back now. It's just a glitch. And question number 10, what film is this image from? A couple of people asking about question number 8. I'll go through the questions again in a sec. Just give you a couple of moments. Good, so question number 1, just to recap, what's the name of this American actor? It's the last King of Scotland, etc. Question number 2, what's the name of this cathedral? Question number 3, what's the name of this famous British actor? The Night Manager, as well as Thor. Question number 4, what's the name of this pup from Paw Patrol? Question number 5, what's the what flag or what country is this flag from? Question number 6, what's the name of this aircraft? 1940s World War II aircraft. The most kills. Question number 7, what's the name of this bridge in the United States? Question number 8, what is the company that this logo is from? They make many varied things. Question number 9, what's the name of this board game? You'll kick yourself if you don't know. And question number 10, what film is this image from? Okay, how did you find that? Sorry, lost the sound there. I'll just switch it off so that while I'm taking a drink. Got back there. Thanks for letting me know in the chat there. I think a couple of people saying they didn't get question number 8, so I'll just pop that up there for you. What is the name of this logo? Oh, the name of the company that this logo is from. Okay, brilliant. We'll just go back, and now what we'll do is we'll review the questions. I'll give you the answers from questions rounds 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll go on to rounds 4 and 5 afterwards. Brilliant. Right. So tricky pickies indeed. Right. So I'll give you the answers to round 1, which was music, in a second. Just tee that up. So, music round, then. Best known for the songs Stay With Me, which English singer released To Die For in 2020? That was Sam Smith. Question number 2, Keith Moon joined which British music group as a drummer in April 1964? That was The Who. Question number 3, Rihanna's chart-topping single We Found Love featured which Scottish DJ? That was Calvin Harris. He's doing pretty well for himself these days, isn't he? Question number 4, in 2001, Heidi Range replaced Siobhan Donaghy as a member of which British girl group? It was the Sugar Babes. Question number 5, which singer-songwriter is known for the 1986 song Lady in Red? Chris de Burgh. Question 6, by now you should have somehow realised what you got to do. Wonderwall by Oasis. Question 7, which pair of pop giants teamed up to release Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me in 1991? That was George Michael and Elton John. Question number 8, the most successful single of 2007 was Bleeding Love. Which singer recorded it? It was Leona Lewis. Don't know, did she win Pop Idol or X Factor? I can't remember. Question number 9, for what is a man, what has he got? If not himself, then he has naught. That was My Way by Frank Sinatra. Blue Eyes. And question number 10, It's a Sin was a 1987 #1 hit for which British synth group? It was the Pet Shop Boys. Brilliant. How did you get on in that round? Let me know in the chat. Somebody's saying they really enjoyed the geography round. Number 10 is a fab film. It's brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely hilarious. Brilliant. Right, so give you the answers to round number 2. That was the geography round. So here we go. What is the name of the longest mountain range in America? It was the Andes. And this one's for you, Mr. Rogers. He used to tell us that hold your arm upside down, and up here you got the Rockies, and down here you got the Andes. So that was how we used to remember that. I've never forgotten that. It's funny, but things you never forget at school, is it? So question number 2, what type of bird appears in the national flag of Mexico? That was the eagle. Or is the eagle. Question number 3, in what country can you visit Machu Picchu? That is Peru. Question 4, what is the oldest city in the world? Damascus, Jerusalem, Jericho, or Milton Keynes? Did anyone put Milton Keynes? It is Damascus. Question 5, along with Spain and France, which African country has them both Atlantic and Mediterranean coastlines? It's Morocco. Question 6, what's the oldest active volcano on Earth? Olympus, Vesuvius, Etna, or Fuji? That is Mount Etna. Question number 7, what river runs through Paris? That is the Seine, River Seine. Question number 8, what is the most densely populated country on Earth? Now, did anyone put Japan? It's not, believe it or not, it is located on it's Monaco. Tax haven. Almost every Formula One driver lives in Monaco. They don't collect any tax there, it's tax-free, or they get all their money from the casinos, believe it or not. Question 9, what Asian country has Kuala Lumpur as its capital? It is Malaysia. And question number 10, what is the capital of Nigeria? A lot of people, did you put Lagos? You'd been correct up until 1991, but it is officially Abuja. Brilliant. How did you get on there? We've got Terry Gilligan there, got 10 out of 10. That's pretty good. That's impressive. What else we got? Paul McConnell got 8 out of 10. Who else we got from Facebook? Sophie Green got 8 out of 10. That's really good. Who else we got? Kerry Jones, 9 out of 13 so far. Joe Cooksley has got 9 out of 10. Let's have a look. What else we got? Rich and Nat Barrett said they got round 2, 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. Very well done. Denise Green got 9 out of 10 for music. Brilliant. Well done. And Bev Page Swan, 8 out of 10. That was from YouTube as well. Rachel saying, what's the answer to number 5? Sorry, I'm going to have a look. What's the oldest active volcano on Earth? That was Mount Etna. So that's question 6. It's Morocco, the answer to question number 5. Great, so we're going to do the picture round now. So question number 1, who is this famous American actor? Forrest Whitaker. What's the name of this cathedral? It is Florence Cathedral. What's the name of this famous British actor? Tom Hiddleston. As though he was in The Night Manager, and he plays Loki in Thor. So what's the name of this Paw Patrol pup? Rubble, British Bulldog. Now, if you've got kids, or you've got young kids, I'm sure you'd have got that straight away. I'm sure you've been subjected to that. So what flag is this from? That's from Finland. Produce more rally drivers than any other country in the world. Kimi Räikkönen's from Finland as well. So what aircraft is this? It is a Hawker Hurricane, not a Spitfire. Recorded the most kills. It was actually the workhorse of World War II, not the Spitfire. Spitfire got all the glory, but the Hurricane actually did all the work, believe it or not. What bridge is this? You're going to kick yourself if you didn't get it. It is, what do you think? It's the Brooklyn Bridge. So question number 8, what is the name of this? You've probably got something at home from them. It's Yamaha. So you've either got a motorbike or a piano, musical equipment. They're actually 3 tuning forks crossed over. It started off making musical instruments. And now, of course, they've got multiple different products, including e-bikes. Now, what's this game? Don't know if you played it. It's Mousetrap. I think it's still on the shelves in most toy stores, but so many bits in there. I remember when we had it when we were younger, we used to lose all the bits. And finally, what's the name of this film? Happy Gilmore. Brilliant film with Adam Sandler. So. Great, how did you get on in that round? Pop it up in the chat, let me know, and then we'll move on to general knowledge. I'm just going to stop there for another couple of minutes, let you recharge your glasses, have a quick break, and I'll just get some more people up in the chat. So what have we got? 8 out of 10 in the picture around there from Paul. How's everybody else doing? We've got, so Bev Page Swan, we got 25 out of 30. She's on YouTube. Dave Smith's got 4 out of 10. Oh dear. Denise Brow has got 7 out of 10, round 3. That's really good. Glynis 2. Oh dear. Joe Ward's got 8 out of 10 on the picture round. Brilliant. That's good. So it's really hard to sort of know exactly how hard to gauge these things. I've been to some pub quizzes, I'm sure you have as well, where you literally can't get one question right. Well, so we've got Kerry's got 19 out of 30, it's brilliant. Amanda, my old teacher, 5 out of 10 for the picture round, 25 out of 30 for Frank Halliday. Susan Robinson says not so good. And the Halfords, hello to the Halfords, they got 8. What else we got? Sue Carter, that was from Facebook, 22 out of 30. My old geography teacher, 5 out of 10 there. Susan Robinson, not so good, so I've already put that up. Frank Halliday, 25 out of 30. That's pretty good. Sarah Bayliss, 25 out of 30 so far. Brilliant. Phil Smith, 15 out of 30. What else we got? Philip Luckraft has got 24 out of 30. Pretty good. Johnny Gibbs, there you go, 20 out of 30 for you guys. 24 out of 30 for Phil. And what have we got? Halfords have got 24 out of, sorry, Halfords have got 24 out of 30, so not too bad at all. What else have we got? Sarah Bayliss, 25 out of 30. Oh no, Deborah Barber is saying she gives up. What's he got? Hurry up, Master Chef's on soon. Or Master Chiefs. What's Paul got? 22 out of 30. Okay, right, that should be long enough for you to have recharged your glasses or visited the facilities, gone and used some of that stockpiled toilet paper that you got. Right, move on to the general knowledge round now. So, question number 4. The cross between a tiger and a lion is called what? Now, if you've seen the Tiger King, you'll know this one. A cross between a tiger and a lion is called what? I'm sure everybody's seen the Tiger King by now. It's really, really good. Question 2. What 2 colours do you mix to make yellow? What 2 colours would you mix to make yellow? Question number 3. What country is known for lemurs, vanilla, and a series of animated movies? Question number 3. What country is known for lemurs, vanilla, and a series of animated movies? Question number 4, tricky one, but might. Who wrote the book Treasure Island? There's a great series on Amazon Prime called Black Sails, which was the kind of precursor to Treasure Island with Long John Silver. Sort of how he got there. I think it's about 5 seasons. It's really, really good if you're stuck for something. Who wrote the book Treasure Island? Question number 5. What does the term Gloucestershire Old Spot refer to? Or what is a Gloucestershire Old Spot? Anybody from Gloucestershire? What does the term Gloucestershire Old Spot refer to? Question number 6. How many players are there on an ice hockey team? That's on the ice. There's 20 total in a roster that turn up, but how many can you have on the ice at any one time per team? That's one for my sister-in-law. She'll get that straight away. How many players are there on an ice hockey team skating? Like I say, 20 on a roster, but if you don't know, have a stab. Next question will get you thinking. How many months of the year have 31 days? Sorry, I think I said yellow wasn't a primary colour there, but it is. Question number 7. How many months of the year have 31 days? Question number 8. Which country gave the Statue of Liberty to the USA as a gift? Which country gave the Statue of Liberty to the USA as a gift? Question number 8. Question number 9. Which sea admiral has a monument in Trafalgar Square? Question number 9. Which sea admiral has a monument in Trafalgar Square? Question number 10, which famous YouTuber has the most subscribers? I think he has done for a long while, about 102 million, believe it or not. Unbelievable. Which YouTuber has the most subscribers? Again, if you got any kids watching with you, they'll know this person, this guy. He's been at the top of YouTube for quite some time. Which YouTuber has the most subscribers? Question number 10. Good, that's the end of round number 1. So we'll just go through the questions again for you, and then we'll move on to the next round. 1 second, I'm just changing something over. Right, so question number 1, what's a cross between a tiger and a lion called? Question number 2, what 2 colours do you mix to make yellow? I think that might be the wrong answer. That might be incorrect. What country is known for lemurs, vanilla, and a series of animated movies? Question number 4, who wrote the book Treasure Island? What does the term Gloucestershire Old Spot refer to? Question number 6, how many players are on an ice hockey team skating? Question number 7, how many months of the year do have 31 days? Which country gave the Statue of Liberty to the USA as a gift? Question number 9, which sea admiral has a monument in Trafalgar Square? And question number 10, which YouTuber has the most subscribers? Great, how'd you get on with that? Sorry, Johnny saying the kids say sooty. Brilliant, hopefully that wasn't too tricky for you. We'll just move straight on to round number 5, which is politics and history in a second. Good, so question number 1. Who was the first ever US president? Question number 1, who was the first ever US president? Question number 2, World War II started in what year? Question number 2, World War II started in what year? Question number 3, what colours are the seats in the House of Commons? What colour are the seats in the House of Commons? Question number 4, in which American city was JFK assassinated? Question number 4, in which American city was JFK assassinated? Question number 5. Who is the only US president to have resigned from office? Question number 5. Who was the only US president to have resigned from office? Question 6. What number Downing Street is the official residence of the British Chancellor of the Exchequer? Quite a busy man at the moment, isn't he? Question number 6. What number Downing Street is the official residence of the British Chancellor of the Exchequer? Question number 7. Who was nicknamed the Desert Fox? I'll give you a hint, it's a military person. Question 7. Who was nicknamed the Desert Fox? Question number 8. What disaster hit London in 1666? Question 8. What disaster hit London in 1666? Question 9. What was a Sopwith camel? What is a Sopwith camel? Question 9. What was a Sopwith camel? And question 10. Which famous tapestry commemorates the conquering of England? Question number 10. Last question. Which famous tapestry commemorates the conquering of England? Great, so that is the end of the fifth round. We'll just summarise the answers. So question 1, who's the first ever US president? Question number 2, World War II started in what year? Question number 3, what colours are the seats in the House of Commons? Question number 4, in which American city was JFK assassinated? Question number 5, who was the only US president to resign from office? Question number 6, what number Downing Street is the official residence of the British Chancellor of the Exchequer? Question number 7, who is nicknamed the Desert Fox? And he was a military person. Question number 8, what disaster hit London in 1666? Question number 9, what was a Sopwith camel? Question number 10, what famous tapestry commemorates the conquering of England? Brilliant. How was that? Was that okay for you? Hopefully got a few answers there. Wasn't too tricky. We'll just go back now and I'll just let you finalise your answers. So Rich and Nat Barrett said that was a tough round. Yeah, let me know how you found the difficulty level. Right, so going across to, we'll just wait for that graphic to go out and then I'll give you the answers to the general knowledge round, round number 4. So the cross between a tiger and a lion is called what? It's called a liger. If you've seen the Tiger King, he's got a few of these. Crazy cat. Question number 2, which colours do you mix to make yellow? It's red and green. Question number 3, what country is known for lemurs, vanilla and a series of animated movies? Madagascar. If you didn't know it, you're kicking yourself now. Question number 4, who wrote the book Treasure Island? Slightly tricky one, but it's one that you either know or don't know. It always comes up in quizzes. I've seen it on The Chase and Eggheads all the time. It was Robert Louis Stevenson, a Scottish writer. He was infatuated with the pirates. X marks the spot and everything. That was kind of what popularised it. What does the term Gloucestershire Old Spot refer to, or what's it referring to? It's a pig. It's a breed of pig. I think question 2 might be incorrect. How many players are on an ice hockey team? Skating, so that's 6. Question number 7, how many months of the year have 31 days? That's 7, January, March, May, July, August, October and December. Question number 8, which country gave the Statue of Liberty to the USA as a gift? It was France. Which sea admiral has a monument in Trafalgar Square? That's Horatio Nelson. Nelson's column. Question number 10, which YouTuber has the most subscribers? Again, it's probably one you either know or don't know. It's PewDiePie. I think we're going to scrub on question number 2. I don't think it's correct. I think I've pasted it in there wrong. So this one's out of 9, not 10. Brilliant. So that's the answers for round number 4. Moving on to round number 5 answers. It's politics, etc. Who was the first ever US president? That was George Washington. Question number 2, World War II was started in what year? It was 1939, ended in 1945. What colour are the seats in the House of Commons? They're green. 4, in which American city was JFK assassinated? It was Dallas. Question number 5, who was the only US president to have resigned from office? Richard Nixon. He famously said, "I'm not a crook," but it turned out he was lying. Question number 6, what number Downing Street is the official residence of the British Chancellor of the Exchequer? That's number 11, 11 Downing Street. Question number 7, who is nicknamed the Desert Fox? That was Field Marshal Rommel. Question number 8, what disaster hit London in 1666? That was the Great Fire of London, and it actually ended the plague as well, or they think that the plague was, it killed off a lot of the bacteria, the virus. Question number 9, what was a Sopwith Camel? It was a single-seat biplane in World War I. And finally, just to end the quiz, which famous tapestry commemorates the conquering of England? That is the Bayeux Tapestry in Bayeux in France. Fantastic. How did you all get on? Hopefully that was a little bit easier than the first quiz that we did, and hopefully the pacing was around about right. I'm going to scrub on number 4. I think it's a bit of a contentious one from the general knowledge, so you can just ignore question number 2. But yeah, let me know how you got on. So what we got? Paul McConnell says got 30 out of 49. That's pretty good. Manor Marshall says 10. Yay. Stephanie Rice, what we got here? Stephanie Rice, let's just send that one across. 6 out of 9. I'm so happy. That's good. What did you get? Sarah Bayliss got 9 out of 10. And what have we got here? 8, a 9, 4 out of 7, and 5 in the Cumberpatch household. Well done, guys. So we've got Denise Brough, 8 out of 10 and 10 out of 10. Excellent. Well done. What have we got? Glynis Jones got 28 total. What else we got? Shadows Josh, 38 out of 50. Brilliant. Oh, Paul's saying he got 30. Rob, my mate. Hi, Rob. We go mountain biking a lot together and make some films. 40 out of total there. That's fantastic. What else we got? Enjoyed this, thank you. Only got 14 in the last 2 rounds, so that's... What else we got? Joe Cooksley, 36 for me and Beth. That's brilliant. We got Keris Emma. It's 37 out of 50. Brilliant. And what else we got? Sue and Richard. We got, oh, what's that one? We got Sue and Richard got 39 out of 49. That's brilliant. Well, we got Bethany Cliff here. Got 34 out of 49. That's brilliant. Amanda, did you get total? Sorry, I lost you down there. Amanda Marshall got 34. Kim Collins got 21. Probably, I don't know if I got that a little bit tricky for you. What else we got? Let's have a look. Gareth said it was better than Sunday. Thanks. Yep. Sunday was a little bit tricky, I think, wasn't it? To be honest. So apologies for that. Hopefully it's all a little bit better. What else we got? Leanne Burgess. Hello. 29. Pretty good. Joe Cooksley's saying we'll see you next week. Yeah, you definitely will. Well, I'll see you on Sunday. So we're live streaming on Sunday again at 8 o'clock. It'll be the same one. Same time, same place. 39 for the dinner ladies. Brilliant. Kim Collins there. What else we got? Team name foursomes, 31 out of 39. That's really good. Kerry Jones, being pretty active in the chat from Facebook, 36 out of 49. Brilliant. Simon Jones, we see got 36. Brilliant, well done. And Sarah Smith coming in there. Great quiz, thanks very much. My pleasure, no problems at all. Excellent, right, so I'm going to sign off and say thanks very much for coming along. You really made my day, and I hope you enjoyed the quiz. If you did enjoy it and you liked it, you could give us a like on Facebook or follow the page on Facebook. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you could hit the like and the subscribe button, that would be absolutely amazing, and it would help the channel grow. What I really enjoyed doing that. Certainly, I've got other streams, not streams. I've got other recordings uploaded, and I'll be uploading other quizzes as well. So try and keep it as interactive as we can. In the meantime, thanks very much for tuning in. I hope you all stay safe. I hope you all stay well in the meantime in these times. But strange, isn't it? But anyway, I'll see you on Sunday at 8 p.m. and in the meantime, I'll be uploading other quizzes as well. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'll see you on Sunday. All the best and take care.